2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to keep Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Philadelphia 76ers. Take a look at the 76ers. This the first of their 3 home games in the 5-game series. Can they make the most of it and take a 1-game lead?
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Paul George, Harrison out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Dedmon with the block. There's Harrison. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They set the pick. Here's George. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. George has got the first points up on the board here for the Grizzlies. Wiggins outside. Durant sets a screen for Wiggins. Dedmon with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Rubio dishes to Durant. Back to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up. No good off the front iron.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Dedmon. George against Rubio. Paul George again.
Creating a size mismatch in close, that's the kind of thing you're working for.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the screen. Wiggins passes to Zhang. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Zhang. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Inside, Dedmon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just building on to the lead, extending it, trying their best to put this one away.
You sense the game has a number of ways it can go. All you can do is your very best at that moment.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Harrison, covered by Rubio. Now the pass to Harrison. From deep, George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
It's Covington on the wing. Rubio outside. There's the three. And no good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
George dishes to Dedmon. Here's Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Memphis.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They set the screen. Durant for 3. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Snell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And George gets it to go.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Passes to Durant. Rubio outside. For 3, Covington. No good on the shot. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Snell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's George on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Memphis shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jang. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 11. Turner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And they get it. And Turner with the lay-in.
Finding the open man, and Durant has dramatically improved as a passer since he's entered this league.
Harrison kicks to George. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Memphis moving it around. Shoots from 12. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Rubio kicks to Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. Memphis leading by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 6. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Outside Durant. Covington setting the pick for Durant. Wiggins passes to Turner. Back to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Harrison with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. He dishes it to Snell. Now George. He's got 9. Over to the left wing. And there it is for him.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Durant for 3. Covington wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Durant against Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. The feed now to Snell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. George, no good.
Timeout. And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mindset, and come back out fresh.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Roberson, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Kennard in for Wiggins. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Andrew Harrison.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot, and this one was uncontested.
There's the dish to Meeks. Kicks to George. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the glass. George has got 11.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Here's Dellavedova. Outside, George. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Rubio outside. They set the pick. Durant kicks to Roberson. Stolen by George. Pass to Meeks. There's the three. Dedmon dishes to Meeks. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis. Bayless is checked in for Philadelphia. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Paul George. Tony Snell comes in for Meeks. And it's Harrison in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Harrison. And here is Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Turner with the screen. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Yeah, really wanted the second chance opportunity, but shows a lack of judgment there. Draws the whistle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jody Meeks comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Harrison. For the three. But he stays with it. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. There's a good screen. There's the steal. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Roberson. Back to Bayless. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Turner with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Bayless the pass to Turner. Shoots a fader. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A 12-point game. .50 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Memphis making a change here. Green's checked in. 46 seconds left to play in the first. And Bayless kicks to Durant. Durant with the steal. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
The wiry strength of Kevin Durant enabling him to guide it home.
Dellavedova dishes to Johnson. Feeds it to Meeks. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Kevin Durant, for his career, almost 90% at the free throw line. He'll make you pay.
Now, here is George. He's got 11. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple.
The 76ers trail by 13. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Tony Snell. Jermichael Green is out there with Paul George. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Outside, George. To the right side. Snell kicks to George. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Begins with the block. And here's the fast break. For 3, Covington. Rebound collected by Snell. Memphis leading by 11. Right side, George. The fader. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And George just has that extra gear. Well, once he kicks into it, he is nearly impossible to stop.
Outside Turner. Lots of room. The Grizzlies pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Dellavedova, the pass to George. Green with a screen for George. Off the pick. Doesn't go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Bayless dishes to Wiggins. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Bayless. Dishes it to Covington. Back to Bayless. Pass to Covington. The tray. The 76ers with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They set the pick. Three-pointers, Snell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Turner's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Bayless. Here's Wiggins. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Here's George. Got a hand on it. And now the 76ers on the break. Covington kicks to Bayless. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the 76ers with some changes. Zhang comes in for Turner. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jared Bayless. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Memphis. Andrew Harrison comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Harrison passes to Dedmon. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The point forward skills of Giannis, another aspect of his great versatility, which is so maddening to try and defend.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Rebound by the 76ers.
And on some plays, everything goes your way, except for the finish.
Rubio dishes to Zhang. There's the pick. Rubio outside. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harrison kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to George. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
And the 76ers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Rubio outside. He kicks it to Durant. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Memphis leading by 10. Out to the wing. Three-pointers. Snell sinks the triple.
And Snell is an effective floor spacer, a consistent threat to drop it in from outside.
Jang with the screen for Rubio. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. George with the ball. He's got 18. Durant with the steal. From outside the arc, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Harrison, covered by Rubio. Snell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Outside, George shoots over Covington. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Jang with the screen for Rubio. Up off the screen. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jang. Left side, George. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Durant. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Johnson comes in for George. And it's Jody Meeks in for Tony Snell. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Dedmon. Over Durant. Misses off the right iron.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Rubio outside. Now the feed to Covington. There's the dish to Durant. Takes it from 10. That doesn't go either for Durant. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Johnson the screen. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. For 3, Durant. Grizzlies with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Antetokounmpo again. Durant looking to end the drought. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Under heavy fire, Rubio keeps his cool, finds a way to score.
Turner's checked in for Kevin Durant. The 76ers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Here's Harrison. Kicks it to Meeks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Expanding his range. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring the basketball.
And Rubio kicks to Turner. Turner with the screen for Rubio. Back to Turner. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And that one hits back iron.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Meeks kicks to Johnson. She's over Covington. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Nice job coming off that screen. 8 points for him.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Antetokounmpo passes to Johnson. Antetokounmpo against Turner. And it's sent back by Turner. One-on-one here. Turner with the screen for Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Turner.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Ojale is checked in for the 76ers. Memphis leading by 4. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Durant. What's the status, David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. That is a bitter pill for them to swallow so early in the season. It clearly changes the look of this team going forward, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Green dishes to Dellavedova to end the drought. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And George kicks to Dellavedova. Back to George. Green, the screen. George passes to Green. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Rubio. Drills the three-pointer. Rubio's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
And a pretty tight. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Ojale is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Rubio in at the point. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Covington kicks to Rubio. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 2. Here's Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for JaMychal Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
Memphis leading. Dellavedova kicks to George. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Those are the kind of looks you want to get coming out of the break. Get it in tight, get those high-quality chances in the paint.
Now Rubio. Pass to Ojale. Jang a screen. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Dellavedova kicks to Snell. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. George with no one around. Gets the front of the rim and out. Jang with the screen for Rubio. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
George dishes to Antetokounmpo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 8.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dellavedova, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And George kicks to Dellavedova. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers call time here. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. 3-pointer. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rubio dishes to Covington. Jang a screen. Wiggins passes to Covington. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that
down. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Rubio. And Jang kicks to Rubio. Ojale passes to Covington. The second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Jang drops them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Dellavedova. To the left wing. Snell from outside. Wiggins with the rebound. For the tie. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throw good, Wiggins. That one drops. He ties it up. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the wing on the left. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Jang, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lets it fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Rubio's got 3 rebounds now in this one. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
And here is Dellavedova. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Snell kicks to George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And he gets it back. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, getting to the line more and more. Proof that Giannis is consistently being aggressive.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers trailed by 4. Now here's Wiggins. 14 points for him. Wiggins drawing the double team.
Jump on. Cool. You 2 players.
And here are the 76ers now. 6 to shoot. Here's Kennard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Dellavedova with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, George. Covered by Wiggins. There's a screen. To the middle. Off the screen. And it's good on the way in. 13 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Deflects the pass. Kennard the pass to Wiggins. And it's Rubio penetrating. Jang dishes to Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Antetokounmpo kicks to Snell. Outside, George. It's deflected.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Johnson, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Harrison in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Ojala. Andre Robertson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. There's Harrison. Johnson outside. There's the screen from downtown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Turner. Jang, a screen. Back to Bayless. On the wing, Turner. Back to Bayless. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Freed up. Nice work off the pit. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Grizzlies shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. There's Harrison. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bayless the pass to Roberson. Here's Turner. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading. Here's Harrison. He feeds it to Meeks. Hits it from three-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now Bayless. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Meeks. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Johnson.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
Here's Kennard. He's guarded by Meeks. Turner up top. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
There's a screen. Johnson kicks to Meeks. Back to Johnson. A 3-ball. Green dishes to Dedmon. And stolen by Jang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. And the 76ers making a change here. Benders checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. George is checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Harrison. Bayless covering. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And Memphis making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Dishes to Meeks. Turner with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. A pass to Bayless. Turner with the screen. This one for 3. And Jared Bayless hits from deep. Bayless has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here is Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Ojale is checked in for Philadelphia.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Count it. Kennard's got 7 points in the game.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Johnson the screen. And the foul on Miles Turner. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That's good for Meeks. And so Meeks nails both of them. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The shot's good from Bayless.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made 3, so you can't knock them for trying it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. Like at 6. Got a hand on it. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Bayless from long range. No good on that one. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Memphis out in front, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Grizzlies shooting 41% for the game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tony Snell is out there with Harrison. And it's Green. And it's George in the small forward. He used that pick just right. George has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Hill with it to tie it up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Snell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harrison. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers trail by 3. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The shot's good from Kennard.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's the pick. Green, the screen. The high post shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Beautiful looking shot from Snell. You have to respect his jumper.
Ojale passes to Turner. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
Well, this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Rockin' Bender, he's checked in for Ojale. The Grizzlies also making a change. Dellavedova's checked in. Right side turning. Here's Kennard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Here's Dellavedova. Green gets to Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Memphis with another.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Now Bayless. It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. George with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Turner with the screen. It's stolen by Green. Snell dishes to Dedmon. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Dellavedova kicks to Snell. Shoots the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just hasn't had it tonight, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
To take the lead. Durant attacking. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Dellavedova kicks to George. And it's out of the Kumbo, top of the key. Outside for George. 5 to shoot. The 3 drains the three-pointer. George has got 25 points in the game.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
Durant kicks it out to Rubio. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Shoots a 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Wiggins. And that's now 19 points for Kevin Durant. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He does not like the high foul number in this game. He told them, you've got to stop biting on the shot fake. Stop gambling for steals. That's giving them easy points at the line. We'll see how they respond.
And it's good, 2 points. And now it's 27 points for Paul George.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. And I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
Count that one. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 or 5 from the field.
And here's George for 3. That's tipped.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
The 15-footer. That one misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here is Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. Leaks outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Rubio. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Strong drive by Ricky. What he lacks in athleticism, he can make it up with his toughness.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that one misses. Now, here's Rubio. They set the screen. The 3. The shot misses. The Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The dish to George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rubio, the pass to Covington. It's deflected. Stolen by George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. The first one falls.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Philadelphia has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Rubio outside. He kicks to Covington. From outside, off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. '76ers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Rubio outside. He dishes it to Durant. A 3-pointer, no good. Memphis leading. Dellavedova kicks to George. Shoots over Covington. Money from the wing. George has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Meeks with the steal. The feed to George. Lets it go from deep.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Oh, no question. He just punishes the opposition in that category, and there's no end in sight.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. From deep, George hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Rubio dishes to Durant. Kicks it to Jang. Shot to stop the run. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Outside, out of the combo. And Durant sends it back.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
Wiggins passes to Jang. Back to Wiggins. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his name is being called dangerous scorer down the stretch.
Covington again. George. On to Kumbo. Kicks to George. Over Durant. George, no good. Meeks with the steal. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Here's Jang. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
On to Kumbo. Kicks to Meeks. Releases from 15. Yes!
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
And Rubio kicks to Durant. To take the lead. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's George. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Locking down the W. It's got to feel good to him right now.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 7. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole it's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cans the 3.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Wiggins outside. That's tipped. And an intentional foul right there. gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.